Greetings, fun lovers. This is Patty, and I'm going to be posting a bunch of my videos on all types of things like cooking at campsite, van tripping, boat tripping, some of my business courses, boogie fever. So stay with me and have some fun, and be sure to subscribe. So I'm down here at Memorial Park in Colorado Springs. I'll go over the other side in just a minute and show you the little lake. But I'm going to be doing another video cooking at campsite while I'm here, and I'll tell you why I am starving, and I'm going to show you how I cook when I come into a park or a rest stop. But anyway, this is Golden Girl, for those of you who haven't met her before. Right now on it, so I wanted to try some acrylic white. I'll be trying that. I did put some green on just to see how it would stick, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to do these doors. This is my step, which I love. It's got a handle on it, so I can get in and out, and then I can just lift it right up and put it inside when I go. So that works out good for me. This opens up, it's a Ford Econoline, and this is my ice chest right here, and I could just get into it really easy. I have it here so I can twist it around and empty it. There's a spigot there to empty. And then also I can use it as someone can sit on this too. So this weekend, I've been on the road for 24 days now, and some of the stuff that's you'll see I've moved around, because once you get into a rig, you'll say, oh, I really want that over there, but you thought you wanted it there. So anyway, here's some of the stuff that happened. Up here in the driver's thing, I took the chair out because it literally had no storage, and I didn't want it to swivel because I'm going to build kind of like a trunk right there, so my granddaughter we can make a little bed for her. But for right now, I can take my outdoor chair and just bring it outside real quick. There's got some storage in there, and then back in here I have all my shoes back in there, so it kind of really worked out good by taking that chair out. And because it's all me here, I just really need to worry about what I need at the moment. And the cab's great because it's got a backup camera, and then this little area here is just to throw it all in my trash. Of course, you don't need to see my trash, but there's a place to just throw everything. So I've really enjoyed the cockpit. And then over here, we originally were going to set that I told you in the last video I was going to make that my little kitchen right there. But I'll tell you why in a minute as we move around, why that didn't work out. Because I want to cook sometimes like right out here with the doors open, and I put some wood right here, this piece of wood actually, and I could cook actually right here with the doors open but not be actually outside. So this turned into my bathroom supplies and clothes, part of my clothes, and I've got it, so the doors won't swing open, even though they're good. So down here is all, I can't believe I'm showing the inside of stuff, but I like everything neat on the outside. I don't know about you, but then neat on the outside, but then on the inside I just kind of throw things. So that's just who I am. And I'll hook that back up so I don't forget. Then over here, as we move over here, this is all my office stuff is right here, so I can put my laptop up here, or my phone or iPad, and work right here. And I've got it latched down right now, but it's got all supplies for my office. And then up here, I showed you before, this is all storage up here, and it's just thrown in there. But again, I put the curtains up there so that you don't have to see anything. This side also has storage, a lot of storage. I've got about 2 bins underneath the bed here with just stuff, tools and stuff like that, but a lot of storage in this van. It's huge. Now, one of the things I wanted was a place where I could just quickly use the bathroom, because that's me. It's like I want a comfortable bed and I want access to the bathroom right away. So my bed ended up, I had it built. Oh, by the way, this whole build cost under $200, maybe about $150. I had 4x4s put here with a wood, just the regular plywood, 3/4 inch plywood, and the bed goes all the way to here. Then underneath here is all storage for sleeping bags. Right in this section here, up to here, is all just you know, so it matches the same length and everything, and it feels the same. It's just a great way to store. So the actual foam goes right up to here. Let me see, there we go, right to here, and then that's all just storage of sleeping bags and towels and stuff like that. So, and I also travel with my laptop up here. I don't want it bouncing around, so it gets taken care of when I travel. When I made the bed, I wanted to originally have a curtain back here rod, but it wasn't sticking. So I had him, Ben, a really nice fellow, built this actual headboard that sticks onto the bed back here. So this is real sturdy, and it also, you know, you can't see in at night, which is kind of nice. You just get a little bit of the blackout there. So that worked. And then I like things covered up, and I'll probably have this covered eventually. I wanted another little piece of wood right here. But for now, I have clothes here, and when I open up the back, you'll see I have clothes that I don't wear that often back over here. And everything I need to get to is right here. I'm the type that I just have to get to things right away. There's utensils here. This is all the stuff I'll be cooking at campsite here in a minute. You know, I need Kleenex right away, salt and pepper, you know, storage towels, pans. This little thing has worked out really great. This little mini cooker for boiling water at night, maybe to wash my face or making tea. Hot, it just boils hot water so fast. That has been great. And then I had a couple presentations that I didn't want to give up when I moved, so I just covered them in palm tree paper, and they go up here and act as a blackout curtain at night. And that's worked out really good. And let's see, anything else over here? This window I've just got completely closed off with one of those presentation boards and some whiteout and some WeatherTech. And this one I usually like to leave open so I get light during the day. So that's kind of like my no build. So basically right now we have $18 for the white chest, $20 for the drawers. Everything I had already, $50 for the wood. I had that piece of wood. I had that cabinet. And so that is my build. And now let's go out back and I'll show you my garage. This is my home for now. And I don't have to come back here that often, but if I'm cooking, I wanted to be able to go through the inside and out, to either cook inside or outside. So everything's kind of readily available from either side. And then these clothes over here are clothes that I don't wear that often. And I put my dirty clothes sideways because it wouldn't fit, and it's just nice. I can tuck them in from the back there and they don't show. And then everything in here is just stuff that I need, but I don't need like right now. A little junk drawer, some canned foods, some dishes, my toolbox, and I'm waxing the Golden Girl, so some stuff for waxing. One of the things I like things readily available, is this little bin here can get used for anything I need right away. I still haven't used all this storage behind the TV. It goes way back in there, so I've still got some Christmas stuff up there, but I've got more room to put more stuff, which I don't need. And I don't need to weigh this thing down. And then right here I've got some Kleenex readily available. So that's kind of like what you do. You put everything where you can get to it right away. Of course, these are my blackout curtains at night. Here's another little tip I saw